Welcome to Bruce Cohn Fitness. In today's episode, we're going to look at some of the lower body strengthening exercises that we did with Robin as she was coming both through her third trimester and now that she's given birth. We're fortunate to be able to use the Gravitron or assisted pull-up machine here as a one-leg press. I'm going to have Robin keep her right foot on the bottom step, and she's going to step to the top step, having her whole foot on. Now she's simply going to extend down, and then she's going to come up, not letting the weight stack touch. Now she can come up a little bit higher, and it's going to drive some hip flexion, which, given what she was going through after the birth, was important. I'm keeping an eye on the back here, making sure she's not extending too much. She should feel this in her left cheek, and then she can lower it and then let it come to rest all the way on the top. You can stop. Great. We do this on both sides. This was one of those exercises where you would turn to me and say, yeah, okay, and it just started firing, which is why I would refer you back to our earlier video on lower body muscle activation. Another exercise that we use very early on and have progressed is what I call the sumo squat. Notice that I have the area to which she's squatting elevated 6 inches. This is a 6-inch box. I'm going to hand the kettlebell to Robin. She's going to hold it with 2 hands. Her arms are dead. Notice she's keeping it between her legs, and now she's going to drive her hips back, touch, and come up. You can't see it from behind, but she has the perfect power curve position. You can leave it down on the ground on this one and just release it there. Robin quickly progressed from going to 6 inches to 4 inches to 2 inches to going to the floor. Once Robin was able to get to the floor, we've actually been able to teach and use the kettlebell swing, which is a fabulous exercise that we use for total body power. As we showed in the previous section, doing the sumo squat is all leading up to doing a kettlebell swing. Robin is going to address the kettlebell. She's going to grab hold of it. She's going to hike it back through her legs and then pop forward and back up. You don't need to bring it down now. Let's do it continuously. That's how she would start. The fact that that kettlebell is flying up so high tells me that she could handle more weight. Finish up properly, lower down. Come down into a squat, leave it on the ground. Perfect. You can see a lot more muscle activation there, a lot more calories being burned, a lot of coordination.